I hope you guys hear me. It's a lot of wind in the background, but yes, I'm doing my update on the 2021 Hyundai Elantra, the SEL convenience package. Now, if you guys didn't see before, I did a full review of this car. I'll put the link in the description down below for you guys to check that out. But yeah, this is just my 1 month of having the Hyundai Elantra and just giving a recap on it, let you know what I love about it, what I don't like about it. So first off, I still don't know what this thing does. I wish they had like a cup holder right there. I'm gonna find a use for this. Don't worry, I'll give an update on that. But yeah, let me buckle up first. You have the digital gauge cluster right here. I took the focus. Yep. I took the link to drive mode off. Yeah, I still love this, man, and I like the carbon fiber finish that they did on the cluster. But anyway, we're gonna get right into it. So first off, I noticed with the Apple CarPlay that sometimes it functions, sometimes it don't. It works when it wants to, but for the most part, it's pretty much on point. Something I really love is the lane assist, and then they also have the steering as well, just to make sure that you're staying in between the lines and everything. It's very convenient. After all, it is the 2021 convenience package. First off, I just love this black interior. I see a lot of gray interiors on the 2021, and so far I'm in Pennsylvania and I don't see any 2021 Hyundai Elantra, which is pretty that's a good thing that I don't see it. First off, one thing that I definitely love about the Hyundai Elantra, let me just park it real quick. All right, so one thing that I do love about this Hyundai Elantra is the fuel economy. 31 on the city, 41 on the highway. Basically, so it's 278 miles. Usually I let it go down to maybe 7 just to test it out, and I put about really it stops at $29, but I keep pumping till it gets to 31, and basically it fills all the way up until I seen it high as like maybe 421 miles, which is really, really good, guys. Like, I drive from Pennsylvania to Jersey quite a lot, so it's very good with the fuel economy, like I said. Yes, sir. So let me give you guys 5 things that I love about this car and 5 things that I don't like. First off, no elbow leather patch, no comfort for your elbow, just plastic. And I just think, it's 2021. It's time for Hyundai to do a change. A lot of things that, is cost efficient. I think they should just have a leather patch right there, period. I just think, stop being so cheap, like, just try to add a little bit more style to it. But overall, I do love the interiors. I love the trims on it. And also, this is not number 2. So the number 1 was the leather patch for the elbow. I'm not going to count this, but I don't really like the glossiness black. I don't know what they can do. Maybe they could put like a carbon fiber type of material on here. I don't know how they want to style it in the future, but this, I don't know. And also right here, I got the wet wipes and it leaves off water trademarks. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, they need to fix this glossy black, and you can see it's pretty dusty right here as well. And if you wipe it with like a baby wipe or something, or a wet wipe, it just leaves off this nasty water reaction. That's something that I don't specifically like, but I'm not going to count that. That's something small. Number 2 is this. What the heck is this, man? Is this like a cockpit divider, or what is it? Like, I don't know. You know, it's funny. It's funny to me. Um, it's not a big deal, but I am going to put that into number 2 for things that I don't like about this car. And I'm not going to count this as number 3, but I just wish that not just Hyundai, but I hope that they get rid of these, because it's starting to get a little bit. I was driving the Durango and it had the circular motion for the gear shifter. I think Hyundai should start doing that. You know, they're doing a lot of other things that I love, just like the Hyundai app that I was telling you guys about. Unfortunately, I do not have my other. Oh, I do have my other phone with me, but oh yeah, it has the wireless charging pad. So that's one thing I really do love about this car. But yeah, I forgot to put the Hyundai app on here. So the Hyundai app lets you start your car up from your phone. I should have had my other phone for that. Anyway, you guys believe me. It starts your car from your phone. You know, you can have it set to any room temperature you want. Like I have a mode for winter, and when I have it set to winter, the heat is all the way up. You know, the fan is up and the heated seats is on and everything, but we're gonna turn that off. It's pretty warm in here. But yeah, I just wish that they had the circular gear shifter. So I said the leather patch for your elbow, the glossiness black, the gear shifter, something else that I do not like. Okay, so let's take a trip into the back seat real quick, shall we? All right, so we're in the back seat, and it's a lot of space. You know, I'm 6 foot, got enough space. But one thing I do not like, no USB ports. I just feel like it should have USB ports. Man, look how the seat looks all the way back here. I love that. But yeah, it should have the USB ports. I just feel like every car 2020 to 2021 and newer should have USB ports. I don't think I'm being too picky when it comes to that. But like I said, the glossiness, the black, I think it should definitely be some type of other material. So yeah, I think that's what, 4 things. Also, no cup holders. You know, I just feel like at this time a lot of things should just be available. Unfortunately it's not. So the steering wheel just looks perfect though. I love the steering wheel. The digital gauge cluster is perfect. The diamond encrusted on the windshield wipers, it's a good touch. Also, something that people don't really talk about is the door handle is very, very low. It's usually up here, right? But it's very, very low. You're bumping into the windows, the, you know, the locks and everything. It's just very, very low. It's unusual. It's not nothing too bad, but it's just like, you know, that they could do a little bit better with that. You know, it's a lot of weird styling with Hyundai, but they take the right risk, I have to say. Yeah, the cockpit, I don't know about that. I don't know why they put that there, but yeah. But the wireless charging, like I said, is a great feature. I love that. Also the digital gauge cluster, I just love that part of the vehicle. The CarPlay for the most part is pretty good. You know, like I said, sometimes it works, sometimes it don't, but lately it's been doing pretty well, I'm not gonna lie. So the wireless charging is great. Digital gauge cluster, the lane assist is a great feature as well. Yeah, this car just, I do lift, so I get a lot of compliments on this car, and I'm not even done with it. Also the fuel economy, 31 on the city, 41 on the highway. Pretty much just put $30 in this car and you can run from anywhere. You know, you can run 420 miles. And I've been driving on 1 mile where it says you only got 1 mile left. And sometimes I forget that I'm only running on 1 mile because the car just runs so well. And when you running out of gas, it doesn't ease up. It runs just like it's normal. So I could definitely see somebody running the car and actually forget to pump gas. Even though it does have the logo right there for you, you still might forget that you have to get some gas. But hopefully you guys don't have that problem and it's just me. All right, let's look outside, right? Like I said, it's a lot of room. And I apologize if there's a lot of wind in the background. I'll open the trunk. Yeah. Gorgeous trunk. A lot of space. And it actually comes with a spare tire. Owners 2021. Oh, you know what? I'll put that back there. Have my trunk all empty up. Yep. Very cool. Overall, I love this car, man. I do. It's a lot of wind inside. I just love the black finish on the rims. I'm gonna get this car washed soon. But yeah, this is just my recap. Oh yeah, one thing that I do not like is the plastic finish on this. Once again, I apologize for the wind in the back, but I do not like this plastic. I think they could have replaced it with chrome. And that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know what else you guys think. Overall, this car is perfect, man. Like, I have no problems with this car. Yes, I do need to dust a little bit. That's a reminder, if you're looking at this car and you're looking to purchase this car, I actually like this car over the Sonata. Let me know if you guys want me to break it down, what I love about the Elantra versus the Sonata 2021. Let me know if you guys are interested in that. But just the dust resist, like the glossiness of this car is going to kill me. But it's not that bad, I'm gonna definitely give it a wipe. If you guys know anything to get rid of these marks on the, let me know. Because I don't think it's more than just wiping it with a cloth. You have to find something that's really like meant for this material. But nonetheless, I love this steering wheel. After a while, if you have this feature on, which is the steer assist, if you don't have your hands on the wheel, it will tell you keep your hands on the wheel. Also, when you're behind somebody, say if this car went in front, say if this car in front of me pulled up a little bit, like we were sitting at a light, this would tell me, hey, the car in front of you is leaving, So there's a lot of nice little features that it has, that a lot of people don't really talk about. Also, if you drive this car for a long time, like I said, I do Lyft, it would have a coffee image right here and be like, hey, take a little break. Just stuff like that is very cool on Hyundai. Overall, I love this car, man. Don't get me wrong, I might have my picks and chooses of what I like about it, what I don't like about it, but it's still a very solid vehicle. I don't think anybody can say anything bad about this car. Honestly, this is the best car out here. If you're looking at the Kia K5, that's also a great choice, but this technology wise is one of the best cars that probably came out this year. I'm fascinated to see what else Hyundai got in store. I'm not going to keep it going. I'm going to cut it short right now. If you have any questions, let me know. Fresh Cuts. There you go. Thank you for watching.